Talking to Moni Love, of course, musician, artist, radio personality, host. Now, Miss Jones, who started me in morning radio, she was on Drink Champ. Shout out to Nori, and I guess she made a statement that made it seem like you, her, and Tupac had a little thing going on, had a little treesy treesome. Is there any truth to that?
How do I? No.
No. So where did that come from? It was nothing. Not a kiss. Not a peck. Not a hug. Not a nothing. No insertion.
When I was around here, the timeline's off. When I was around Pac heavily, I didn't even know Jonesy yet. I hadn't met her yet. So yeah, I remember everything about that night though. I don't remember whose party it was. I don't remember if it was TLC. I know it was at Roseland's, but I don't remember whose party it was. If it was TLC's album, platinum party for their first album, or if it was the Def Jam Christmas party. I don't remember.
She said Def Jam Christmas party, but go ahead.
It was the Def Jam Christmas party? Okay, yeah. I couldn't remember which one it was because a lot of really cool events, big events happened at Roseland's back then. But I do remember she and I went together. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I and Angie Martinez rolled up together. And I remember Pac being in there, and I remember him walking across the floor to say hi, and we leaned in, and he hugged me, and I think he hugged Miss Jones too, and he leaned over and he hugged me, and he did say something in my ear. Wasn't on the same side of my body as Jonesy was on. He was on this side, and what he said to me was, I don't care how many times you get married, you're gonna always be my N-word. Verbatim.
You ever dated Pac?
It's complicated.
What's it complicated?
You could call it that.
He wanted to call it that. I did not. But we did sleep in the same bed together every night on tour.
Okay.
And that is because myself and one of Queen Latifah's dancers, 007, Allison, she's my best friend. She and I shared a room. And Pac was with Shock G, not really sharing a room. He was just kind of like camping out in Shock because
everybody was on tour life
at the time.
It was tour life.
Humpty Hump.
Everybody was shacking up in rooms.
So when he had company, Pac would be kicked out.
Correct.
So Pac, me, and 007, Allison, we became like the Three Stooges. We were always together. If you saw one of us, where's the other two? If you saw two of us, where's the other one? He and I became like that also, where people would be like, where's Mo? What you doing in the hallway?
Right.
That type vibe. And so, yeah, he and I got really, really close. And it was like, okay, we're doing everything else except that. Why don't we do that? This is him talking. We're doing everything else.
So we're playing.
We can't.
House. Right.
We're playing house. So let's
play house.
Yes. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that.
You turned Pac down.
But it wasn't like that. It wasn't like I turned him down.
You loved him as a friend.
You loved him as a friend.
I didn't want to mess that part up.
Got you.
And I felt like if we did cross that threshold, I felt like we were going to mess that part up. So, even when we left and we weren't on tour anymore, because we were 18, we were all on tour together. And when we weren't on tour anymore together and everybody went their separate ways and he started blowing up and he's on the set of Juice and everything. I remember that man called my house because my brother was visiting from England and he was on set because they had met each other from me and Pac being tight. He met my brother. My brother lives in England, right? So my brother comes over. He's on the set of Juice. My brother's on the phone with me. Pac takes the phone from him and he's like, come to the set. And I'm like, I am at home in Secaucus with my now husband and baby.
Can't do that.
Like, what are you talking about? And he's still on something. I don't care. Like, come to the set.
I can see why Will Smith was intimidated.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was that dude. If he loved you, man, woman, or child. If he loved you and had that passion for you, that was it.